new, so that you're not living for yourself, so that it's not about you, but about others. But don't reject the message. Don't reject it. Because if you reject it, there is only wrath to come.
Dash League Nation, what's going on? Welcome to the zoo. We've got the Goose, we've got a lobster, and we've got a tank full of fishes, and PEW.
Well, you didn't think that one through all
No,
the way.
I did not. I thought it like 90%.
It was so close. Yeah.
So close. I thought it like 90%, and then it just fizzled out at the end. Because what is PEW is like a moon with a gun?
Yeah, an AI-generated moon with a gun.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the match. We've got PEW taking on Tank this evening in prime time on DLN. Lobster, how you doing?
Interesting. I could say a few things that may or may not be in context. That's just how commentary for me goes. So, we'll see if I can keep it together. Start a poll now.
Oh, yes. I have not done a poll.
I meant for my sanity, but that works too.
Yeah. Also, we're bringing it back this season between the matches. We will be giving away Goose's golden egg. It's literally nothing. It is a picture of an egg, and that's all you get. And all you have to do is be on one of these teams to get the golden egg. So whoever wins it gets the picture of the golden egg.
Wait, I just realized. So if you look at PEW's animation thing, both hands, you can see all the fingers. which you shouldn't be able to if one's the right hand and one's the left hand.
It's AI. What do you want?
Good point. Okay.
And as soon as we get everybody in here, we will be doing our lineup reveal. So that should be exciting. Get to see who's playing in this match. We're waiting on 2 more members of the red team, which is PEW.
I do not know what's going on with my internet. It is like every 5 minutes, it pauses for like 10 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it's fine the rest of the time.
Well, hopefully it does not pause during the match.
Yeah.
If not, then I will
it
have
will.
to talk, and then nobody wants to hear that.
I mean, it's like, it's 5 seconds of silence. You'll be fine.
I love that band. Isn't that a band? 5 something of summer?
Yeah, I think it's... I don't think it's 5 seconds of silence, though. I always hate the like, just... Okay, thank you. I can close the poll. Because, like, do I vote? Do I not vote? I can't see the bottom comments if it doesn't go away, but...
All right, well, we're missing another person now. I was going to do our lineup reveal, but this bot decided to show up, whoever bot that is.
It's probably bot, like, him.
But yeah, this is going to be a great matchup. Top teams coming in. I believe that PEW and Tank are at the top of Dasher. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, right, we haven't done like any of the.
Let me not spread misinformation here.
Obligatory information of Dasher tier matchup.
Okay, I got this. Okay. So Tank is number 2. PEW is number 5.
Wow, lying straight to the camera.
I know, right? And now that we know that information, let's see what the prediction is on who is going to win this matchup. So here we go. And according to the bots, they think Tank is going to win this with 64%. So go ahead and vote in that poll down in the comments if you think the same way, or if you think that PEW is going to pull off the upset win and get the win. Yeah?
Yeah. I might as well ask this now. Like, Season 9, we were doing a lot of Ko-Fi stuff. Like, shout-outs to it because it was brand new then.
Oh, yeah.
I have not seen any... Well, then, I haven't watched any of the games that I don't commentate because I'm lazy. Unfortunately, I should just leave them on the background. But I haven't seen anyone shout out the Ko-Fi subscribers.
Yeah, let's do that now. Let me pull that information up while we're
supposed
waiting.
to get, if you're a certain tier, you're supposed to get a shout out every stream. So
yeah. If you want to donate to the Ko-Fi, link is down below or over there. Well, actually, it's down below, and then if you donate, it pops up over there. So here we go. So Dasher tier Ko-Fi donors. We've got Grim, we got Iconic, we got Satan Slayer, Subek, Snuffed, Peppa Steppa, Doll, TX Hookem, Sean Lenhart, Ditz, Toga280, and Lil Owl. So shout out to all of our Dasher tier donors. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And it looks like we have everybody in the match, so let's go ahead and do our lineup reveal. Lobster, if you want to read those off, here we go.
Over on PEW, we have Sugar Whopper Stun, Solar and Poseidon. On Tank, we have Balulb Toast, El Deviant Destroyer. I'm trying to work on my speed, because scores have to go by fast.
Balubfish. I get it, because that's LOL. Okay, so I was talking about this before we went live, but I think it's so funny how, like, before the season started, they were, like, fully committed to, like, the whole fish theme. But now there's like 4 people on their team that have the fish name, and it's
so sad. I mean, because they're changing their roster, so to join our team, you have to obligatory name change to like a fish pun or whatever.
You must be a fish. But
or fish adjacent.
Fish adjacent. But Destroyer, brand new pickup for them. They just got Destroyer like 3 days ago now. So Destroyer is brand new to Tank. But we all know Destroyer. Destroyer's an awesome player, so...
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we got any more comments coming in. Dude, the lack of people with name changes is annoying.
For real. Well, Humboldt is predicting Tank wins payload, but it'll be close, and 3-0 Dom.
Ooh.
But if Fractor is in the Dom, Tank loses 0-3. Parentheses, I'm kidding, and parentheses.
I guess we shall see. Oh, we got some bongo action going on. Oh, I guess we can put on name tags. Who is hitting the bongos? It's Deffy! Of course it is. Oh. Oh. Yeah!
What are you on about?
Spaghetti is saying, go bruh. Wait, I don't... Is I know bruh's an old team.
Yeah, bro has disbanded for a while.
Is there like a lot of members from Tank or PEW on there?
Maybe go to the Dash League website and check out all the teams that are still... See, I'm good at plugs. I'm good at plugs.
Dash League website? Dashleague.games?
That would be the one that I was referring to. No, not the other Dash League. That's the weird game where you hit the little buttons. Oh no, Hyperdash. That's not Dash League. That's the competitive e-sport of the little button pressing game.
Wait, we are playing Hyperdash right now, aren't we?
Are we?
This is Hyperdash? I thought this was Halo.
Dang. Oh, isn't life just Hyperdash?
Life is Hyperdash. Every day I wake up and ride the payload.
Sure life is like a hurricane?
No, life is a disbanded team from last season.
Ah, good point, good point.
Bias got this.
Late airplanes.
Hashtag bring back bias.
Oh, I have a lot of that.
In fact, let's just bring back all of the old teams. No more new teams allowed.
So Goose has invented time travel. So, they are becoming the ultimate Dasher player for season 2.
Hog Rider coming in here. I have no idea who will win. There are too many variables. We need to start doing the math. Oh, here we go. We're getting the thumbs up. It looks like we're about to go.
That would just be a large, system to calculate that. And that's, I guess you would have to plug in the equations, and I don't know, it's a lot of work needs to be put into that.
All right. Oh, why are we not?
Goose Cam.
Hold on. There we go. Now we're in the right scene. Amateur hour over here, I guess.
Nobody's scored any points yet. Very interesting.
Yeah, I know,
I think
right?
Blue's going to be going with all pistols, which is a very interesting strategy. Anyways, we got Sugar on pistols, adjusting their head.
All right, and Sugar pushes up. Not pushes up.
This.
Now he starts pushing up.
Got shocks up. We got cart moving. We got cart down. We got the whole baloo. For this first section, I don't see many heavies. I saw the one pair of shocks, but usually there's more.
Oh.
With that lack of heavies, Stora pushing up with the teammate. Getting some good space for Cart to move. Already at 10%. Just 50 seconds in. I could do math.
Cart is down still. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's back up.
And no, it's still up, you know, for the most part. They do have some pretty good cart focus so far. Nobody from PEW hopping on the cart, noticeably, to stop it from... Oh, well, there Sugar goes. And I guess why... See why they didn't do that, because they died almost immediately. Here, probably want to start seeing rockets. But that is going to be hard to do when Shout is coming at you lightning fast. All going for some health. Cart is down, hops on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they freeze it.
LOL is down and out.
Hello, fish. Hello. That's good. Alright, saying that. But, oh, and another tank member drops.
Wow.
He joins back. Lol, the fish joins back. So that's really horrible timing right there. Yeah, Humble's the irony of that. Well timed. So that is gonna give PEW a large advantage here. They're gonna have all the space in the world. They're gonna have heavy set up. They're gonna have the whole shebang, the whole get up, other synonyms. So Tank is just gonna have a really hard time getting their grip back. Where are they going? Probably to the bathroom. Got to go before the game. No happens. Rockets are being chased. Rockets that are from Poseidon. Are they a Rocketeer? I haven't seen much of their play. I mean, they're staying alive. Oh, well.
Caster's curse right there. Tank pushing up the hill.
Commentator's curse. We're getting internet. Gosh, Jacob. Yeah, but they did lose a lot of time there. Already down to 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. Sugar doing some great disrupting here in the what I call Hex room. I know there's a lot of different calls. Stealing the dash, going back to card, getting the kill. Look, Combos, what happens happens. It wasn't your fault, but you know, it was just unfortunate timing.
Spaghetti said they needed some water.
Happens. But they're not even playing though. What does that matter?
Now this is a critical point here. They need to make it around this corner with enough time because this is such a hard place to push on Abyss.
Really? You could say that for any point?
I thought you were about to say you can say that again, and I was
literally
fully...
any percent.
I was fully committed to say it again.
This is the hardest place to push on Abyss. No, that's just Abyss for you.
They do have plenty of time to make it, though.
Abyss is red side. Very hard to push the cart. I don't like the amount of time they have, honestly. I probably like 2-minute checkpoints for like 90%, I'd say. You do need a lot of time and a lot of skill to get 100% on Abyss, because that last stretch is the hardest place to push on Abyss. But
and it looks like they're about to make it here.
Shocks. Not pushing the rocket. Very interesting. Usually I like to steal that rocket, make sure the red side does not have it, and there you go. I think that was an accident. And there was checkpoint with 57 seconds left on the clock. 100% is technically possible, but unlikely. However, they are double stacking. Interesting strategy, I think, on this point of Abyss. Yeah, it's pretty valid. You know, some teams go for the double, even triple stack at this point, since they do have not that much time. You know, stacking the cart with more blue players makes it go faster, but then you also have less blue players to push up, take space, and stop red from coming to the cart altogether. So it's really a high risk, high reward situation. You could say if you have heavies, double or triple stacking is like shooting fish in a barrel. See, I'm getting in my puns. They are making fantastic time though, still double stacking.
And we really haven't seen any PEW members in this hallway. That was the first one I've seen.
That's the second one I've seen. Or, well, maybe third, technically.
Shout shooting Deppy in the air. Oh.
Shout is doing a fantastic job of staying alive. Oh, triple stacking even. Can we get some POV of what's happening with the disruption?
Absolutely.
Certainly the issue here for PEW coming to cart. Gosh dang, my freaking internet, please just allow me to watch the stream normally. No, you have to have a difficult time.
We've got a Ko-Fi donation from Doll for $25!
That's the first one I've seen, like, all season, so thank you very, very much. I wonder if it is the first one.
No, we had a lot during the Weekend Power Tournament.
Oh, right. Weekend Power Tournament, but it's not real Dash League Season 10, probably. What is real Dash League Season 10 undeniably is this game right now. Maybe you should focus on that, huh? Yeah, I should. Well, cart has been stopped for a little bit now. Looks like that spawn advantage finally got to them. That being, red out of spawn is closer to the cart than blue is out of spawn, allowing them to essentially... It's a misconception that lemmings actually jump off cliffs just because they're following it. It was for like an old Disney documentary. They just threw lemmings off a table, essentially. It was very weird. But anyways.
Dash League!
Yeah. I mean, I still have to fit in my, like, pressurized versus depressurized blobfish rant, but I can save that for later. That was a good time, actually, but I'm still gonna save it for later. But Lol is currently fighting for this cart room. They did grab the health. They're trying to stay alive. Rockets are up, able to hit cart, take it down. Not going for cart immediately. Now they're low health. For the teammate, they're able to stay alive, going for the health. Cart's single stacked, probably what you want to do here. I saw a little bit of double stacking, but that was probably unintentional. No, that was definitely intentional double stacking. It's a little bit risky again, shooting fish in a barrel with those heavies. That doesn't count since I already said that, so you have to have a new pun for it to count, if anyone's keeping track. It's at 1.
They were making pretty good time through the jelly room, but they've gotten pretty stopped right now.
Yeah, that jelly room is one of the hardest places to push on Abyss.
Well, in the second half. The first half is right at that last corner.
Well, that's why I said one of the hardest places to push on Abyss. Yeah, I think that's why they're stopped so much is really just those group ups. Pink is doing a pretty good job of disrupting and trying to go for those rockets when they are up, but that does come at the cost of them having not as great of group ups consistently around that card, and that's allowing PEW to kind of slip in between the gaps there. Wriggle like an eel. Eels are actually really good at going into like small little crevices, or you can use octopuses, but that's not a fish. It's fish adjacent.
Fish adjacent.
Wait, are eels? Are eels fish? I think they're fish. Pretty sure. But they're filling in the gaps, meaning that they're essentially right on cart, whereas tank is in front and behind, so they're able to kill them, and then, you know, the disruptors have to backtrack, and that's a whole deal that they don't want to do for some reason. These disruptors just go to cart.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a group up from tank yet.
No.
It looks like they're really trickling. Except for right now.
Fantastic point, Humbles. What server are we on?
We are on New York.
Probably not a server swap, since I do know both teams are US teams. But we got rockets up from Poseidon. This is a hit or miss rocket spot. I think I'm qualified to speak on rockets. Really, if you have good callouts, and you're getting disrupted a lot, it's maybe not the best, but it can be effective if blue side isn't paying that much attention.
Rockets do
Speaking
go down.
of paying that much attention, down to 15 seconds left on the clock. This is almost certainly not 100%, and it's a little bit slower thus far than I would like. It is going to be a pretty close game. Poseidon switching.
Oh, they do get the overtime.
Out rockets for shocks. Interesting. And of course,
a pretty good overtime at that.
Right before the overtime. So, a great overtime at that. It's almost like 4%. And it's still going. Finally ends at 85.71%.
Time's up.
Well, that's to be expected since they were pushing in the hardest place to push on Abyss. And looks like, who was that drop from tank? But somebody dropped from tank again. Solar's in now. Never mind, I'm looking at the wrong side because they swapped places. My bad.
No, tank did have a drop.
Yeah, I said Solar was in, but Solar was always in, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, but tank has not regained that player, actually, and that's really bad because, unlike blue, they're not just waiting around for those 30 seconds. They do have stuff to do, buffs to pick up, dash to grab. LDefi running burst. Interesting. Goes down. Yeah, Pew is going to be able to make fantastic time here. 5v4s are not very fun. Destroyer on shotguns, absolutely decimating card, but Solar's right there to keep it moving. Plus another team member of Poseidon, keeping that card double stacked. So already like 30 seconds ahead of Tank's pace, and we get, I think that was Lol actually who dropped. We get Lol back in. Ooh, car goes down. That was almost like essentially a team wipe on Pew, so that's going to give them a little bit of opportunity to, you know, take some space, but car's right back to being double stacked. Some double stack action. Able to grab the health, takes out Sugar. Looks like we got a body on cart, plus rockets is a great combo. Rockets are hitting for the most part. Interesting suicide strategy there from Lol. Not sure how effective that was, but I mean, if it works, it works. Accidental rail riding from Toast. Ooh, does not go down. Or does go down. Does not get the pick on stun. Followed up. Did you not see them right there? Wall taken out from behind. Cart still moving. 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Almost at hill. I believe Tank was at like, I want to say 4 minutes. I couldn't have been 4 minutes. Like 3 minutes? I think it was around 3 minutes. The cart is still being double stacked even at this late in the first half, which isn't very long. I think checkpoint's at like, is it at 20-something%? I swore it was at 20-something%. I don't know, I'll have to check. Might be at 30-something%.
One thing that I
might have been lying to
like
everybody.
that Tank is doing is they're always having somebody on or near the cart. Like, Hugh was not doing that.
No, not at all. But in that, it's not appearing to be as effective because he was still making great time. That's probably just because of Pew's killing ability. They're able to kill that person right next to cart as soon as they get to it and still able to push it. Thank you, Humbles. I have been lying to everybody. I said checkpoint was at 20-something%. It's actually at 33.5%. Citation needed. Or if you trust Humbles that much, Humbles is the citation. I don't think that would fly for Wikipedia, though. Q has been slowed down very drastically here. So I think Tank's cart focus is really paying off, at least in this section. What is also paying off is their disruption right now.
Oh, man. Nice double kill.
And it's just rockets. I mean, good rockets, but still. Usually happens. Capitalize. Ooh, fantastic double headshot. See, that's the stuff that doesn't happen very often. That's a fantastic citation from Humbles. Ooh, Shout was on a 6K. Yeah, we're still on kill streak, so yeah, 7K. But Tank is really taking advantage of all this spawn advantage that they have, keeping Shout alive on those rockets, and really capitalizing off of Pew's double stack consistency, since now we're seeing that Pew is having to change up their strategy a little bit. They're not double stacking anymore, they're more trickling, and I think that's getting to their head a little bit because they only have 1:10 left on the clock, and they still need to make a checkpoint. They are moving card, but just in micro pushes. Shout on an 11K. I do believe that qualifies for a Rampage.
1 minute to go.
I think Rampage is a 10K plus. But I could be wrong. Oh, and Tank gets team wiped, essentially allowing Pew to make some fantastic push time here. Still not checkpoint, but it's very, very close. And there we have it, checkpoint at 35 seconds. So that's about 24 seconds behind Tank's time for checkpoint. But then again, they can make up a lot of time and a lot of percentages, as we saw in that second half push. One of the hardest places to push on a Fizz is the second half.
Are you gonna make fun of me the whole time?
I'm gonna keep saying that the whole time.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay, good? Is that good? But what I was saying is that Tank got stalled a lot on their blue side push for second half. There's a lot of opportunities to make up some time, especially with the double stacking consistency that Pew has shown and continues to do. Ooh, dash stolen right out from under their feet. I mean, good. Ooh, suicide rocket. Unfortunate. Or maybe fortunate, maybe that's what they intended, but still making fantastic time here. Poseidon, emulating man shouts, angry man shouts at clouds. Yeah, still double stacking, but unlike Tank's push, we're seeing a lot of red members hop around that cart into their face, trying to get some picks or two. Oh, it was bounce shots off the ceiling. Not sure how effective that is, but Shout comes in, takes out cart, Sugar is right there. Teammate swaps out. Are they able to get the pick on El Defi? They are not. El Defi is able to get the pick on Sugar, and now Whopper, already someone in the corner. You're gonna have to find a new camping spot. Looks like El Defi is doing a fantastic job with teammates of just watching this flank area, making sure nobody comes through. And by nobody comes through, I mean somebody came through and killed them. In fact, that was 3 people. Okay, so a little bit of a flank group up, not something you see very often. Probably accidental if I had to guess. Rockets are up. Is Stun gonna see that and go for them? Unclear. I mean, now it should be very apparent that the Rockets are up because they killed them. Wall does a nice trade there. Switch. Ooh, I think that's 2 sets of rockets, actually. Wall probably just picked up the Jelly Rocket, and there's a main Rocketeer who has double rockets still alive. They are going to need to be taken out before Cart moves. Whopper moves past Cart, was down, probably just killed by someone who is behind them. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock, 68.26%. It is possible. It is also possible that they don't. Which is like yes, those are the 2 options. How insightful.
They
Either
could
they
or
make
they
it
couldn't.
or they don't. Yeah, precisely. Right now it's leaning more towards they do, because they're blazing through this jelly room.
Nice movement from Sugar there.
Migrating. It's very difficult, but they are persisting. See, it kind of makes sense. I justified it in retrospect, but no. Now that's 2 for people keeping track of fish ponds. Disagree. Somebody who is keeping track, please tell me.
I think those were the
finally able to
rockets.
take out this rocket. Yeah, those were. It's gonna be very, very close. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Just about 10% away, or like 8, but you know, math. And trying to clear this flank area, but almost unsuccessful. Sugar still around the cart, takes out El Defi. I think rockets went down. Must have, because cart is currently, I was gonna say double stacked. I thought it was double stacked. It was, then it's not. Lol picked up a rocket, or was that Lol? I don't know. Having a hard time keeping track of all these players. It's red and blue blurs.
Just about 3% to go here.
Trying to stay alive. Internet hates me again. Yeah, Tank doing a decent job of keeping on the cart like they were earlier. Ooh, Rockets missed their shots. Able to hit it second time around, third time around as well. But cart is still moving. Tank is not doing as good of a job of keeping a body on cart as they were in the first half. That is allowing PEW to get a couple more percentage splices in from those micro pushes. Though we haven't seen any real group ups from PEW yet. And by yet, I mean for essentially this entire game, since it's almost over. There's 30 seconds left. It's gonna be very, very close. We still have 20 seconds and an overtime to go through. Tank is probably freaking out right now. PEW is probably freaking out right now. Cart moves just a smidgen as Red Body is not on cart. Ooh, was that Rockets go down? No, Rockets are still up. Rockets are still up, so that's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to have to come to an overtime, which Tank did a fantastic overtime, and there is no overtime for PEW, which means Tank just barely gets the win.
Wow.
See how? Oh, darn. Yeah, that is very, very close.
All right, and we will get your end scores here in just a moment.
See, like,
All right.
this is why I like the Dash Hill experience. Sometimes I get jump scared by the animations, then I have to wait. Oh yeah, it does say final scores. GVR was talking about this. There's no, like, middle score animation. Anyways, over on Tech we have Destroyer, Top Killing, Top scoring 80, 65, 9,855 score. Shout going 65, 65, 53. Toss going 65, 72. L Defi going 61, 71, and Wall going 52, 71. Over on Pew we have Sugar, Top Killing, Top scoring 88, 67, 9,846. Or Solar going 65, 74. Stun going 69, 51. Poseidon going 52, 61, and Whopper going 53, 74. Cool.
I think you got them all. Nice.
I'll have to play that back on like 0.25 speed.
All right, well, here is the moment you all have been waiting for. It is the time to give away Goose's golden egg for this match. All you have to do is be a member of one of these teams. Now, just as a warning, I did take the rosters from the Discord, so if those are wrong, I am sorry, but it is what it is. All right, let's get this wheel up here. Here we go. Let's see who wins the golden egg. And also, just as a reminder, this is the egg that you'll win. It's just a picture of an egg. That's all you get. There's no money. There's no nothing. It's just a JPEG.
It's the bragging rights.
Yes. All right. Here.
I mean, you get the golden egg. What else do you need?
Yeah, what else do you want? Here we go. Who gets the golden egg for this match? It is going to be... Oh! Baron! Baron gets the golden egg. Very nice. Here it is in all of its glory. All hail the egg.
You know what lays egg?
Fish?
Fish. It's 3 or 4 depending on how many I was doing. Somebody who's keeping track, please.
Rigged. Baron always wins these. Did he?
True. We should have actually rigged it so that Humbles could have won.
It's all Humbles.
Yeah, it's anytime. There's just a Humbles option for every match. And it always, you know, it's just crazy lucky.
It's just a wheel of all Humbles.
I did promise my pressurized versus depressurized.
Yes,
blobfish
please.
rant.
Okay, this is going to be fish facts with Lobster Master. Here we go.
Yeah. So, the classic blobfish that you picture, it's in the little animation. It'll be there in right now. And you can see in the tank logo, that is when they bring blobfish up to the surface and they're not under the pressure of 1,000 dying stars of ocean weight. Water's very, very heavy, so they have evolved to withstand those pressure in the very, very deep ocean. So Goose, if you could so kindly pull up a picture of a blobfish that is pressurized, that you will find that they actually just kind of look like fish.
Hold on.
And
I got
it's,
this.
I guess, like way less cool, but not really, because it's still cool, because everything is cool, because fish are cool, and, you know, there's stuff to learn about everything.
Why? Okay, Google's weird.
So it's
All right.
essentially, you know, bringing up a mangled corpse.
There you go.
That is not...
I googled.
that?
I googled blobfish pressurized.
Do.
Okay, so maybe the fish facts.
Okay. Here, I'll pull up a real image.
I love esports where we talk about fish.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you in the chat. And another one for a different angle.
Oh Oh no, I gotta bring up Discord.
Yeah, it's oh no, if only you had a 17th monitor.
Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, because I don't think that was a real photo.
All right, hold on. Don't you worry.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, thank you, Humbles. And Hogwriter. For accuracy. See, Humbles is a reliable source.
All right, there we go. This is what was sent to me.
This is what they actually kind of look like.
Isn't esports great?
Yeah. See, for comparison, 3 seconds ago, the little fish popped up. Yeah, so it's essentially dragging somebody, through a meat grinder, but not really a meat grinder. More like a hydraulic press. You're bound to look a little blobby and sad. That is very true.
Hey, I use dark mode on Discord. That was Google.
You don't use dark mode on Google?
Nah.
That's wild. Wait, does Wikipedia have a dark mode? Need to know. For science. Let's see. Random article. European starlings. I was looking at that earlier. For reasons. I look at stuff.
I really want to know what they're discussing. Are they discussing their volcano strats? Because that's the next map.
We didn't even do cycle maps. Okay. Wikipedia dark mode. Is that a thing? Can't find it though, so.
Alright, while we're waiting, let me get these end scores.
Ooh, that is good. You do have time, so, do you know about the Sargasso Sea?
I do not.
Ah, darn. Well, that's it. Now I can't talk about it.
Why don't we talk about Volcano? Volcano is an interesting map because it is the only domination map that you can make a choice when you go out of spawn. You can either go to your button, or go to the enemy's button, or B. There's 3 options. You don't have to go through your button to get to the other button. So it is a very open map. It takes a long time to get places. That is if you're a goose like me. I mean, for these Dasher players, they could probably get across the map in like 2 seconds flat.
I would say on a technicality, you can go straight to B on Quarry. You can take the bottom route, go straight to B, or the opponent's base on Waterway. You don't have to go to the button.
Oh.
But
I guess that's true.
Because there's that side route that leads into the tunnel in Quarry, so you don't have to go to the button.
That is true. That is true. Well, okay, so
and then I guess if you take tunnel, you could technically go straight to the opponent's button without touching your base button or B. So on a technicality, Goose is wrong, but on non-technicalities, Goose is correct.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I've discovered is that I'm wrong most of the time. So
what a sad reality.
Welcome to my world. I just sit here and laugh and make funny.
Wow, why is it so monochromatic?
What's monochromatic?
Your world.
Oh.
Well, sad and dreary. It's
I thought you were talking about the video. I thought it like went black and white.
No, a cello playing in the background with sad classical music.
What?
So depressing. I don't know. Because you're wrong all the time, so it's like depressing.
Oh, okay. Sad violin.
There's no color. It's just sad violin. You know, it's rainy.
Humbles, what the heck is a bussy dawn?
Could you say that?
I don't know. Is that what? I don't know what that is.
Did they spell it wrong?
Poseidon? Is that what it's supposed to say? I don't know what that is. Oh. Please disregard the last 30 seconds.
Fair.
Okay, the comments are not family friendly. All right, well, all right. Yep. All right, moving on. Hyperdash.
Yeah.
Hyperdash.
Or Sargasso Sea.
With Volcano. Man, can they start this match? We've been waiting around forever. We've given away a golden egg. We've talked about fish stuff. And now we're continuing to wait.
I mean, the opportunity presents itself.
We're about to see
So the
an
Sargasso
awesome...
Sea is a section in the Atlantic Ocean that's essentially just a bunch of kelp that's dividing it. And that is where European eels go to breed. Now, we actually have not seen... we don't have any footage of it. We don't know how they do it. But we just know that European eels go from Europe all the way out to, like... it's essentially by Bermuda, like off the coast of the US to like do something, and then they go back. And we don't know.
This has been Oceanic Facts with Lobster Master.
So the Sargasso Sea is my favorite sea. It's right up there with the Caspian. The Caspian Sea is pretty great.
I wish we could start the match. I feel like it's been past the 15 minutes.
It's 10 minutes. 15 minutes for the first buffer period of the first, from the start time to the start of the first match, and then 10 minutes for each map after that.
What is that? Is the that is an interesting insult. Spaghetti definitely drinks Starbucks out of a metal straw.
No, what's a better insult is paper straw. They get mushy.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting the thumbs up finally.
Aw, darn.
Here we go.
Match starts in
You didn't do
3,
changes of lineup.
2, 1, go.
Oh, we got .com coming in.
We
And-
got Fractor, a Surefish, for LOL. I think that's the only spawns. Okay, cool. We didn't miss much.
Countered.
Pew has both base buttons. Tank is current. Oh, okay. Match ending.
Red takes C.
Uh-oh.
Returning to lobby. Looks like somebody threw their hands up. Not sure what was wrong.
Don't know what happened there.
Opportunity presents itself again. Oh, no standardized height.
Ah, okay. All right, back to the game we go.
Take two. Just cut that out of the stream.
Go.
All right, we'll see Whoppers roll out this time.
Red takes A.
That is probably the fastest way to catch players going straight for your button, is right out that side
Red takes B.
area. As we saw, Fractor was immediately right there. They did get the kill on them, but that is alright. I'm like 10 seconds behind on my commentary. Pew gets a countdown right away. Tank just holding onto B.
Red takes
Still, Tank regains control of C. Only C now. I believe that is Pew's base. Since we did just see a big A with red behind it. Oh, no.
Blue takes A.
That's it. Pew's base is C.
Red takes B. Blue team.
Solar currently on a 5K. Another countdown for Pew.
Blue team scores
Another countdown for Pew. Solar goes into lava during the countdown, and that is a point for Pew. Self-destruction point. Solar was probably very upset about that.
1 point for Pew.
starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Humbles, your prediction of Tank, if Fractor comes in, Tank loses 0-3. You might actually.
Red takes B.
That might be a problem.
Blue takes B.
Looks like Fractor is going into Pew's base. Countdown for Tank. I believe that's the first one we've seen so far, or at least that I've been paying attention to. Continuing with the countdowns. Tank just missing B still, so swap those roles from the last point. He's going to be trying to regain control of their button, which they have not sent anyone to yet, except Solar spawns there. Fractor's taken out. Now Tank just holding onto B, missing their own base. Pew gets another countdown. Pew gets another countdown. Tank still countering at B.
Red takes B.
Again, like Goose was saying earlier, Whopper was not paying attention. They had the opportunity to snipe Fractor. They still won that firefight though. But as Goose was saying earlier, you do have to make the conscious decision of going to your base. It's not like a afterthought that you can just go and hit the button. So getting your base is not as easy as it seems on Volcano.
Red takes C.
That being said, Pew is missing their base, just holding onto B right now. LDefi trying to hold this rail sightline, goes down. Only a couple tank members up, able to counter at B and C. C is Tank's base, I believe. I think. I don't know. I already lost track. Anyways, Pew just holding onto B again. Whopper with an impressive kill. I think that might have been a little bit of lag, but
Red takes B.
all is fine. Goes for health, goes for dash, goes for button. Gonna hold this sight line. Tank now just holding onto B. Great. I think we're seeing
Countered.
a lot of the same issues from both the teams.
Red takes A.
We
Countered.
but we do not have them at the same time.
Blue takes B. Blue takes B.
We're trying to gain control over
Red takes
B.
B.
Only 2 tank members up. He was unable to capitalize off of it though.
Red takes B. Blue
It's like
takes
somebody
C.
picked up the armor,
Blue takes countered.
which is in fact not a shield. A shield is the physical thing that you hold in your hand. Armor is the modifier that goes on your body, gives you extra health. A 30-second cooldown instead of the normal 15, I believe. Or is it 10?
Red takes A. Blue takes A.
I think it's 15. Dash and health is 10. I could be wrong about that. Humbles, fill us in.
Countered.
Countdown for Pew though.
Takes A.
Again, tank countering at B. My guess is what is happening is they're sending maybe one person each to their own base. So to counter, countdown for tank. Countered though. I think it's gonna stay that way for at least a second.
Red team countered.
Trigger with some fantastic picks there. Goes down to the destroyer. He's gonna go for that C button again. Only 3 Pew members up. Where are they gonna counter? Not at their own base. Taken out.
Red team scores 3.
Again, 3 up. Fractor is gonna go for that button hold, but
Red takes C.
he was able to counter. What was I saying earlier? Yeah, they're sending about 1 or 2 people to their own base. Everybody else is going through B.
Red team score countered.
Sorry, did not process what Humble said, but Tank is still trying to get this point here. It's not going so well. He was still able to counter. But I was trying to say about 30 minutes ago, they're sending 1 player, maybe 2, to their own base, and everybody else is going through B to get to the opponent's base, or at least they can come out to B relatively easily. So B is the place to counter, and that is why Pew is holding on to base buttons. Ooh, only destroyer up from tank.
Wow!
Able to counter at the last second. At A. Interesting. Opposite of what I was trying to say for about 15 minutes straight. There's just a lot happening all the time. It's so fun. Solar now trying that little snipey, crouchy position. I don't know how effective that is. I haven't seen it work very often. Also because if a person's coming through there, they have enough dash to go straight up to your face. No points after that first one from you about a minute and a half in. So, I think both teams have settled into their rhythm, and just unfortunately, Tank was not able to get that last counter for that point. This might just be a stalemate, essentially, with PEW getting that lucky first point, that being the deciding factor, but obviously we still have 17 minutes to go, 17 minutes and 13 seconds specifically. Countdown for PEW again, counter to A, counter countdown from Tank. I was gonna say only 2 members up from PEW.com joins back from the afterlife.
Yeah, everything on my end is looking good, so if you guys are having audio issues, I would just restart the stream.
Blue takes B. Blue team scores.
Could be me.
3, 2.
No, it's the whole
Pretty
stream.
close count. Ooh, that is a second point for PEW. Very, very unfortunate for Tank. I think everybody was just spawning in. But it's in fact what we just saw 5 seconds ago. Thank you, replay. Ooh, missed dash there. It's gonna slow them down a little bit. It's one of the fastest routes to get to that dash is grabbing the button. Gives you an extra dash if you didn't know. Pressing any button that switches it to your color will give you a dash. Just pressing it won't give you a dash if it's already your color. Hank just holding on to B. Stun going for B. Able to start a countdown for Tank members up. Able to counter. Ooh, only .com left alive. That's a point for Tank. Who did they sub out on Tannel? Great question. That would be... I don't remember. So, there you go. That's the answer to your question. You can rewind like 10 minutes and check. I mean, that's what I usually do. With stun, stun is just stun. That's all I know. Okay.
Yeah, stun's been around for a while.
He was just holding onto tank space, interestingly. .com's going for the just doing a little bit of back. But my internet will not let me find out. Counter for tank. Countered at both base buttons. Counter for tank again. Countered at B and C.
Red takes C.
Countdown for tank again?
Red team scores.
5 PEW members up this time though, so that will be a no.
Only 2 up?
Ooh, only .com and stun. Stun being the stun of question fame. Tank just missing B. Was that a... No, I think that was just a trade of buttons. Very quick though. This is B gain C. Fight for B now, but both teams surprisingly have their own bases. Probably one of the first times we've ever seen that. Couple of countdowns for a tank. Countered at B. Due to a lot of PEW being alive.
Hog Rider, who are you directing that towards? Can we get Unk out of the game and go to bed, please?
What?
Red takes
Isn't that us all? Fractor trying to do a little sneaky spot, I think. Or maybe they were just falling, or trying to fall, and the rock was in their way. But in any case, they went down. Destroyer waiting on some dash to go for the dash. Pick up, stolen by Solar, and by stolen, I mean it is their dash. So, just kind of took it. Not really stealing if it's yours.
Red team scores 3.
Counter for tank. 3 PEW members up. Are they able to counter? Ooh, Tusk moves away from the button.
Red takes B.
Does not get there in time to stop that counter.
Blue takes
Solar decides to go for the button instead of chasing that kill.
3. Counter.
Very nice.
Blue team countered. Blue team countered.
3 tank members up. Still trying to fight at B. Destroyer gets a pick on Sugar. Are they gonna stick around to B to get the counter? They are. Oh, unintentionally.
Blue team scores countered.
Link them and Toast left alive. Okay, nice. Their team respawns. Are they gonna be able to counter in time? Just barely. By just barely, I mean they have like 3 seconds.
Blue takes B. Blue team scores in 3 counters.
I don't know why you said just evening and alienating our Australian and other oceanic players.
Red takes B.
It would be morning for them. Good morning, anyone from that side of the
Blue
world.
takes B. Blue
Brighten
team
your day with some
scores
Dash League
in
action.
Countered.
That's how I like to brighten my day.
Yeah, I mean, I just turn my brightness up, but
Blue takes B.
the terrible puns aside,
Red takes A. Blue takes
down
C.
to about the last 10 minutes.
Red takes
By
A.
10 minutes, I mean 10 minutes 55 seconds.
Blue takes B.
So we're trying to dash to the button, gets it eventually. Does not get the pick, goes down to Shout, who's gonna
Blue takes
realize that
B.
the dash is not there, go back to B.
Red team scores.
Oh, don't worry, Humbles, I did like the stream. Ooh, 4 PEW members up, able to counter at C. That is a great point, that is a horrible... No, Brad, that is a bad KD. You do not want to be going 327.
Blue teams countered.
That is a 1/9 KD. You can do math occasionally.
Blue teams countered.
Countdowns for PEW, only 2 tank members up. All of them spawn in. After deciding to go for the dash first instead of the button, interesting choice, probably because they were anticipating a sniper that was going to pick them off with the button. Comes back for revenge.
Blue takes
.com was like, you took my dash. I don't like you anymore. I perhaps strongly dislike you.
Red takes B. Blue takes
Go
B.
down to Shout, who's gonna try and get a pick on B, grabs the button, dashes away, almost gets a pick, does not fall in the lava.
Red takes B.
I mean, just because it's a good KD for you does not mean that's the KD you should be aiming for.
Blue team countered. Blue
Vector
takes
able to
C.
counter, separate teammate counters at B, which is all they have left. Vector decides to go for the health first. This could be, oh no, it was another teammate, I thought. Yeah, I clicked the button, so that could have been a countdown, but no, I'm doing my button math wrong.
Red team scores.
Countdown is starting, it's just done. Question Fame, able to counter. And they're all gonna have to be respawning, making the choice to go to their button instead of B. It is approximately the same dash length away if you're good with it. Whopper decides, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna take this dash and skedaddle. Focus on them. Opposing forces meet them at the dash, take them out. 4 PEW members up. able to counter. We're down to the last 8 minutes, 19 seconds. Q2, Tank 1. It's not looking very good for Tank right now. So they have gotten pretty close on some countdowns. Solar adjusting their headset mid-game, out in the open on B. Interesting strategy, but it works out for them, except when Toast comes into their face, takes them out. Toast, again, not with the button holding, able to counter FB. Sudden death, I don't know, that's up to you, Humbles. I believe you're the predictor of the future. So if you want it, you could just leave out the question mark and it will become true. Oh yeah, wait. I do think we have to question Humble's integrity here because this is in fact not a 3-0 loss for Tank since Fractor did hop in. Yeah, I'm not sure I can trust you anymore, Humbles. Like, is checkpoint on Abyss even still 33.5%? Ooh, suicide with Rocket. Oh no, is that gonna be a third point for PEW? No, just barely able to counter just barely the first time and then able to counter it the second time, keeping PEW from getting that third point. Still leaving Tank the opportunity of the time remaining to get that second point, possibly sudden death, and then maybe even 2 points in a row. But it is also leaving them the possibility of just stalling the inevitable.
Blue takes A.
Ooh, Toast not getting that pick on stun. Stun going down to LW, who's gonna grab that health. No, they did not grab the health, actually. They just missed it. Are they able to get to button in time? No, they go down, but teammate counters at B. .com with some insane dashing. I didn't even see what...
You gotta love that .com dashing.
What was going on? All I saw was dash trail. How about dashleak.com? No, .games. Is it plural? Yeah, it is plural.
TX Hookem coming in to say that Volcano sucks.
That's very sad because for these players that would be 25 or approximately 20 minutes so far of just pure misery. Still better than Quarry. Well, I can't say anything on Quarry since I will be banned if I say anything negative about Quarry again. I am purely neutral on Quarry. What I'm not purely neutral on is Tank gets another countdown. By not purely neutral, I mean I still am neutral. Please don't ban me.
Blue takes B.
Lots of trades just down to the last 5 minutes. Tank still needs a second point to go to sudden death. Fractor accidentally picks up rockets. Doesn't make the most of it. Or maybe it was intentional. You know, I like rockets on Volcano, but that's just because I like rockets, so any map with rockets is a good map. You going for the countdown. Tank going for the countdown. You no Tank. No Q, no Tank. It's gonna be very, very close. Oh, PEW! 4 members up from Tank, able to counter at 2 buttons. It's gonna be very, very close. Still, so many countdowns, so little points. These players are just too good at countering. Coming on to B, I feel like getting a little bit of deja vu here. I think I've said that about 20 times. Oh, what's the lore on Bad Talk Quarry ban? Well, once I said Quarry, like 25-minute quarries were quote-unquote boring and quote-unquote unfun. I do not stand by that sentiment anymore. Please don't ban me, lad. And afterwards, there was a message that was sent out that was saying essentially like, please try to stay positive in the cast. So I believe that was linked.
Staying positive.
Red takes B.
That's easy.
Blue takes B.
Apparently it was not that easy for me at that point.
Red takes C.
25-minute queries were quote-unquote boring again, but I do not stand by that sentiment. I believe
Score countered.
that 25-minute queries can be interesting, can be fun. It just depends on how the commentator makes it. Yeah, see, putting the blame on myself. It just wasn't that good. I gotta do my training arc.
Blue takes B.
Like just how I need to do scores faster. Can still too slow. I still slip up. Speaking of slipping up, neither team has done so yet. No more points. Pew still at 2. Tank still at 1. 2 minutes left on the clock. See, I can do a transition
Red takes C.
occasionally.
Red team scores.
And going for that countdown again. Only 2 Pew members up. Are they able to get it? No, Sugar
Wow.
just barely taps that button while they slip their hand off of it.
Red team countered. Blue
They made it
team
look
countered.
effortless. What is not effortless is all the effort going into it. Sugar barely saves himself from the lava. Yes, can you believe it? Brett does.
Blue takes B. Blue team scores in 30.
My internet lags the stream once again. That's count. Only shout up. Ugh. That's so unfortunate. That was the only member up. Hugh gets that 3rd point with 1 minute 15 seconds on the clock, so CP it is. As for scores, Goose is gonna jump scare me with score animation again. Nobody tells me when it's happening. Over on Tank, we have a Shout top scoring 49-61, 18,850 score. Destroyer going 57-54. Fracture Fish going top killing with 63-56. Toast going 54-66, and El Defi 43-60. I'm messing this up so bad. .com going 66-55. Top scoring with 23,159 score. Solar going 53-51. Whopper going 52-56. Stun top killing with 75-58, and Sugar going 58-53.
Let's go.
Definitely could improve on that.
Hey, that was pretty good.
That wasn't that good.
All right,
Welcome back,
and
little Goose Cam.
and so on to the control point we go. Who is excited out there for some control point? Because I know I am. It doesn't seem like we've seen a lot of them this season, or we do. I don't know. I've been away for a couple.
Those are in fact the 2 options.
I've been away a couple weeks, and then now I'm back into casting, and I really haven't seen them. But you know, they're probably happening.
No, either.
They are probably happening. But here at DLN, we love our control points. Excited to see this.
Also known as Dylan or
What?
Dlix.
Oh, I thought you were trying to shorten control point. And he called it Dolan.
No, I'm shortening Dash League Nation. Dylan.
Dolan.
Or for Dash League Season 10, Dlix.
Delix.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
New slogan unlocked.
Pew wins.
Just like how I say,
What?
Death Before Dishonor, DBD8,
Nice. Hyperdash. That's the game we're playing.
very efficient.
Oh man, you know what we should? Oh, I already closed it. I was gonna say we should give away a second golden egg.
Ah, dang.
hold on.
Well, you know what they say. A golden egg is never laid in the same place twice.
All right, so I got the thing up, and I'm taking Baron's name off of it because Baron already won.
Can't have the opportunity to win twice? Is that just...
No.
We can't have golden egg monopolies. We can't have golden egg capitalism, free markets.
Everybody only gets one egg.
A golden egg economy.
One egg per match.
What is this? Some golden egg communism?
All right, so the second golden egg. Let's see who wins the second golden egg. Here we go. It is going to be... Oh, Deffy! El Deffy wins the second golden egg. Nice.
You're gonna show the golden egg?
Oh, I am working on it. Here you go,
good.
Deffy. Here is your giant golden egg.
Oh yeah, that's like, how many players is that tall? That's at least like 4. I think they're asking for the thumbs up.
Oh, yep. We are all ready to go here at Dash League Network to bring you this control point. And here we go.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Looks like pistols from El Deffy.
Red team has captured.
Weapons we want to be looking out for here are rockets and SMGs. SMGs are going to be the more prevalent option, just because you can hold that sight line really well from a health to the button. Nano, that's a throwback. Nano for life. I'm afraid to say both of those teams have disbanded. Is 4 a team? Has that been a team? I don't think so. Usually I like to wait a little bit for these first couple seconds because you can't really say much when... Oh wow. Tank takes the lead, 1 point to no points.
I mean, this is pretty close though. So far.
It is pretty close. Yeah, this is about the point where I would start commentating on it. Anyways. Yeah, they are staying neck to neck here. PEW taking the lead for just a second. Ooh, PEW gets wiped, essentially. There has to be, like a name for, like, when, like, 4 players get taken out. No, like, quick, concise way of saying that. Like, we have team wipe, like, all 5 players die, but, like a team wipe in essence, like, they lose all their momentum. That's a good point, we didn't talk about, swaps. The siding comes back in, and... Yeah, I think that's it. That comes on you, right? Quad wipe, yeah, that just does not have the same ring to it. Like it's like specifically saying quad, like 4 people are down, when sometimes it's like also 2 people. That you like try wipe, like 3 to 4 wipe, like it just, yeah. Did it coin a term? Yeah, why is it called coining a term? What does coins have to do with it? Ooh, I can relay this to fish. Don't throw coins in, you know, fish tanks. Or like fountains, for that matter. 1, you're wasting money. 2, it's not good for the fish. They can accidentally ingest them.
Still really back and forth.
That indeed. 87-87. I don't think I've seen any other guns besides pistols so far, which is interesting. Normally SMGs are built into control points strats, though I do understand teams not having those, since you can essentially just dull it down to button.
Well, a lot of the times teams would rather just have a 5th person going for the button instead of wasting like time grabbing SMGs.
Yeah, but with the new meta, you can pick up 2 SMGs in like the same.
That is true.
Yeah, so I haven't seen a lot of people talk about that, like, or understand. Oh, thank you, Humples. Actually, coining a phrase. I guess coin just coin. But I guess it's not metal coin, just different use of the word coin. Don't let Humbles play on ChatGPT for too long. We have Dash League action to pay attention to. That being said, Tank is pulling away, actually. Not bad, very, very close, neck and neck. Almost exact same points. We're about 10 seconds ahead, almost 15. Can they hold it? No. Can they hold the lead? And toward the button. But unholding usually happens in the last, I'd say, like 30 seconds. Though you can use shields earlier. I do know of players who will just pick up a shield, randomly dance around that button, and be a general nuisance to the opposing team.
That's one of my favorite activities, is being a nuisance.
Yeah, that's generally what Geese do. I don't know about that. Actually, I could be perpetuating a stereotype of Geese. Because, I don't know if you know this, I like birds. This would be a great time for you to, like, chirp or something. Well, no, they're over that. Their commentating phases is over. But that being said, still, Tank maintaining about a 20-second lead. Pew trying desperately to catch up, but, and by desperately, I mean very desperately. So much desperate that, you could almost get nauseous, but, you know, you're playing a VR game, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And going into the last 50 seconds, you know, if you're an older player who hasn't picked up the game in a while, you know, since there were a bunch of references to old teams, they did shorten control point a while ago from 300 seconds to 250 seconds being the win condition. Makes sense. I don't know why they did it. Doesn't really. Control point is short of a map as you can possibly get already. Again, Stadium is the only control point still. Pew is almost catching up. They are at 200 seconds. Tank is at 215, so they're closing the gap by about 5 seconds, but Tank is still 15 seconds ahead, and if they keep that up, they will win. Pew is gonna have to take some drastic measures here if they want to pull out with this win. And is Elim coming to League? No, thank you. Yeah, now we can see that button holding going into effect. Tank trying to get the last is from less coordinated like attacks on the button to just I'm gonna press it and spam it. Though I know some players just do that anyways. Ew, still 20 seconds behind. Trying desperately to catch up with the last 5 seconds Tank needs. Doing a fantastic, and by a fantastic job of grabbing that button, I mean, Toast did not, Tractor did not, and there's that shield work in play. IQ Desperate times call for desperate measures. Sugar dancing around that button, just barely keeping away from Tank's grasp. They're doing a fantastic job of catching back up. Tank just needs a couple more seconds, and there we go. 8 seconds is all PEW needed to take that, but that is all Tank needed to win. Jump scare. Over on Tank, we have Shout, top scoring 23-38, 11,157 score. Destroyer, top killing with 38-31, El Devi 28-33, Toast 34-29, and Frector Fish going 41-33. Over on PEW, we have Poseidon, top scoring with 24-33, 9,644 score. Whopper going 24-33, Solar not top killing with 37-36, Stun top killing with 40-31, and Sugar right behind with 39-31.
Nice. So Tank ends up taking this. All right. So that was a great matchup. Very close. Very close. But yeah, let me just refresh these scores and we'll get you over to your post-game show. Here we go.
I'm gonna get jump scared by another graphic.
There you go.
Trigger warning, please.
All right.
Anyways.
So, Tank winning the payload by a smidge, just a little bit. PEW coming back on the domination 3-1, and then Tank ultimately taking the control point 250-242. So very close match. Let's get some comments in here. Dotted com saying hybrid. Sorry, what?
I feel like comments have been very sparse. They've just been like humbles occasionally and bread. There's a lot more comments that just haven't appeared.
Somebody said that lag was horrendous on Blue Side Payload. Huh.
Was it? No, Hook, my ADHD meds are just wearing off.
It's saying nice job, PEW, but Sugar, I would have hit the button more.
Generally you do that on control point.
That's literally the only thing
how many
that you
O's
do.
that has. Well, no, you also kill.
Yeah, that's true. But primarily you should be hitting the button.
Yeah, that's why the should is in there.
I had to restart my game mid-match. Oh. So is that why people were dropping?
Tabor player VR, which very much indicates which player that was.
Dotted com saying, did you see how awesome I was?
No, sorry, you weren't on the cam at all. And to fact check that, you have to go back and watch the entire game. And while you're at that, go ahead and like it. Perhaps subscribe while you're there.
.com is going to bed. Oh yeah. We forgot to do the spiel. You gotta. I mean, we don't have many likes on this video, so you gotta like, comment, and subscribe. Your likes, your comments, your subscriptions help us go a long way into achieving world domination.
We're up to 18, so
let's go.
That's better.
Let's go. We gotta fight those algorithms.
KD. Yeah.
We gotta get Dash League out to the general population.
Just put like a. Print out the word algorithm on a piece of paper, stick it to a bot's head, and, you know, put him in a death match and kill the absolute heck out of that algorithm bot.
Scrolling across the bottom of your screen there, we've got upcoming matches next weekend. We got Doc versus Swa. We've got Mex versus Southern Cross. We've got Doc. Oh, yeah, it's Doc versus Virus. And then the last one is Hacks versus...
So suspenseful.
Limbo.
Limbo, comma.
There's probably going to be more matches that get scheduled, obviously. So it should be a good weekend of matches next weekend. And there might be some during the week. Might have some midweek matches.
To find out, you can go to the Dash League website, dashleague.games, and check out the calendar there. See, I'm good at plugs.
dashleague.games. Not .com.
Yeah.
.com's a player.
That's a player, yeah.
.games
That's
is
the
website.
entire reason we had to change that. We could have taken dashleague.com, but then, that's bias.
Yep.
Disbanded, unfortunately, but...
All right, let me see if there is anything else that we need to cover. I want to make sure I don't have any DMs. Cool. All right. Well, Lobster, do you have anything else to say before we let everybody go?
I could say a lot of things, but I won't.
Okay.
for everyone's sanity.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for PEW versus Tank. Tank wins this 2-1. And we will see you next time on Dash League Network. I've been Goose. I've been joined by Lobster Master. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is near you. It's Dash League time, baby. And we will see you next time. Later.